One thing I see all over pre-med TikTok is people posting videos of them locking in for like 12 hours straight. And then if you look in the comments, everyone is kind of like, wow, I wish I could sit in the library for 12 hours. As a third-year pre-med student, I'm gonna tell you guys my tips for locking in for long study sessions. I've pulled all-nighters, which I don't recommend. I've been in the library from 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. Like I've done it. So I'm gonna share with you guys some of the tips that help me stay locked in on like 1 or 2 subjects for hours. First tip is basic. You need to limit your distractions. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb and put it out of sight. Keep it in your backpack, or if that doesn't work, put it in a different room, or don't even bring it to the library. That doesn't sound that safe, but just tell people that you're gonna be at the library and you're not bringing your phone because you think you're gonna get distracted. They'll understand. The second tip is to create a schedule and block out your study sessions. By creating these study blocks, you will see when you're supposed to be studying and you'll have more incentive to do so. It's much more difficult if you're trying to just study whenever you decide it's the right time on a day-to-day basis instead of having an actual strict study schedule. For me personally, I'm less likely to do it if I don't have it written down. My next tip is to set realistic expectations while you're studying, and this is huge. Before I go to lock in, I like to create a little list of things that I need to get done during the study session. Usually it's like 2 or 3 chapters, some practice questions, and maybe some Anki. But I keep it realistic and minimal, and if I go past that, then I go past that. Even if I have 5 chapters that I need to catch up on, I'm not putting all of them in one study session. It's just not realistic, and for me personally, it kind of ruins my motivation. Also, you need to take breaks if you're gonna have these long study sessions. If you try to sit down and study for hours on end, you might be able to do so, but personally, I don't retain information well if I'm just sitting and staring at a textbook for 3 hours. If I'm super locked in, I'll let myself keep going, and that's a different case. But if I feel my mind starting to wander, I know it's time to give myself a few minutes to just relax and reset my mind. If you're looking for more study or pre-med tips, make sure you follow for more advice.